She's got some good news to report. Tell us about it.
I do, Jackie. It's one of those things. It is a little warm. It is a little bit muggy. But let me tell you, it is bright. And not only is the sky starting to brighten, but we are brightened this morning with so many amazing juniors here at Walter Johnson High School. Look at all of these folks here that have woke up so early with us this morning. They are so excited. And the reason that we're at Walter Johnson is because they have done a phenomenal job in raising money for an organization called Pennies for Patients, which is part of LLS, which is fundraising efforts for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. And I'm joined by students and members of the Student Government Association. So Justin here, tell us the grand total. How much did your school raise?
We raised over $52,000 this year.
That is incredible, fantastic. So they are the runners-up. There were 15 schools in the county that were participating in this. So how did you raise over $52,000?
Well, we had a lot of great events this year. WJ Glow, our school dance, we had the carnival we had, and also we had a lot of online donations.
Oh my goodness. So you guys have been doing this for the past 4 weeks, and tell us a little bit about LLS and the organization and what it's all about.
Well, Pennies for Patients is like an annual fundraiser for LLS, whose goal is, like you said, to cure blood cancer.
And tell us a little bit, didn't you have a little something to say?
Oh, I was just going to say that in our community we take some responsibility in helping out in any way we can.
Well, we really appreciate it, and you guys have done a phenomenal job. I am so excited that I get to be up with some really fun high school students, so not a bad gig this morning. It is a little warm, it is a little bit muggy, but as far as the roads go, Jim Lavin, how do they look at this hour?
Let's head on out to Bethesda this morning with Storm Chaser 7 and Eileen. That's where she is today, but she's got some special guests there. Walter Johnson High School and a little something about Pennies for Patients.
That's right, Jackie. Part of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, Pennies for Patients is an organization that tries to raise money for those with leukemia and lymphoma. And we are standing amongst the amazing rising seniors here at Walter Johnson, and they are the #2 fundraising school, not only in the DC metro area, but across the nation. And we are so excited. We have not only the cheerleaders, we have the poms, we also have the drum line, and also folks from the Student Government Association. And so guys, tell us how much you raised and how exactly you did this fundraising.
Well, we raised over $52,000, and we did it through our big events like the Carnival, WJ Glow, and a lot of online
Donations.
Perfect. No, you guys are incredible, and raising over $52,000 is no small feat, and you all did it. And I have to say, guys, everyone back at the studio, it is so fun to be out here with seniors, rising seniors in high school. It makes you feel like a kid again. But anyways, we are standing in Bethesda, Maryland, where the temperature is at 67 degrees. It is warm, it is muggy, but it's a lot quieter than it is in other parts of the country. We'll get you to our BWI travelers forecast right now, because as Jackie's been mentioning all morning long, we continue to track that MCS that's moving through the midsection of the country. It will once again bring the severe threat in the plains today as this system continues to track towards the east, so expect travel delays there. Here today, most of the day should be just fine. It'll be a little bit on the warm and muggy side, but it's overnight tonight that we have to watch for the potential for some of those damaging winds associated with this line of storms. We'll continue to keep you posted. But now we want to know what's going on the roads. At least the weather is pretty quiet. Jim Lavin joins us now from WTOP. Hi, Jim.
Well, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society gets kids involved with making big changes through its Pennies for Patients Challenge. Students collect spare change over a 3-week period.
And Eileen Whalen is live right now in Bethesda at Walter Johnson High School, the runner-up to this year's challenge. Good morning, Eileen.
Good morning, Kelly and Melanie. Good morning to both of you. It is my privilege and honor to be at Walter Johnson High School this morning with rising seniors, because they are the #2 fundraising school, not only in the DC metro area, but in the nation. This is a huge feat, and I'm joined by rising seniors here at Walter Johnson, and we'll quickly start off with some students from the SGA. So tell us a little bit about Pennies for Patients.
Well, Pennies for Patients is an annual fundraiser by the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, where like schools and organizations all over the country raise money for bone cancer. Yeah.
Exactly. No, and you guys have done an amazing job. And how much did you all raise?
We've raised over $52,000 this year.
That is incredible. And how exactly did you do it?
Well, we had our 3 big events. There was WJ Glow, the Carnival, and Family Feud, which gained a lot of money for us.
Well, that is incredible. I mean, raising change and raising over $52,000. And why is it something that your school particularly wanted to become involved in?
I think that our community takes some responsibility in helping out in any way that we can. And this is a huge part in what we do. It's really important to the WJ community.
Well, we are so honored to be here this morning. We've got the drum line, so we're going to kind of leave you with some music for this morning. So drum line, take it away.
That's your marching cadence. You have to have a cadence so you can stay in step.
And Brian Vandergraff, I don't know if you can hear me over the drums, but I know you used to be a bit of a drummer yourself. And you know, speaking of the drummers, we're going to have to get to these guys in our next bit. But these are also the POM and the cheerleaders here at Walter Johnson. So I know, Brian, you probably wish that you knew these ones when you were in high school.
Hey, I've got some cheers. I'm marking time right now. Mark time, mark. I'm ready. I'm in step. I'm ready to go. Yeah, we'll have some fun. We'll do some cheers when we come back. Thanks so much, Eileen. What a great day we have ahead for us today.
And speaking of good causes, by the way, Eileen Whalen this morning is in Bethesda, and she's at Walter Johnson High School, where students have been busy raising money for Pennies for Patients.
And Jackie, they have raised a lot of money, over $52,000 for Pennies for Patients. And Walter Johnson, the #2 fundraising school in the nation. So proud. And look, you can hear the cheerleaders and the POM squad behind me, the drum line as well. They are really just, I think, excited in their fundraising efforts, as they should be. So let me take you over to, these are some of the students from SGA. They're rising seniors. And so you did LLS for this, the Pennies for Patients for LLS. And how much did you raise?
We raised over $52,000 this year.
And again, the #2 fundraising school in the nation. So tell us, how did you raise this much money?
Well, we had great events that raised a lot of money, like a dance, and we had an online thing that really went well, and a carnival as well.
Well, a lot of fun, and I can tell your school spirit. These kids have been out here all morning long with us, and we really appreciate it. And you know, the weather not too bad. We've got some sunshine. It's a little warm, a little bit muggy, but again, having a lot of fun here in Bethesda at Walter Johnson. To traffic we go. I know this is a very highly populated area with a lot of traffic in Bethesda. Jim Lavin, how does it look around us?
Well, right now around Bethesda, you're doing pretty good, Eileen.